Come and jump in the ride, hop on the bus. We gon' slide, be outside when we pick you up. Take you to a place where you can open up your mind. Say what you gotta say, and nobody blinks an eye. You on the long bus, with short dogs, long bus, with short dogs, long bus, with short dogs. You on the long bus, with short dogs, long bus, with short dogs, long bus, with short dogs. At the bus stop and whatnot with some blunts in my lunchbox. Enough stock to last the whole show. Got a whole packed road. The place about to go, better keep your glass cold. I jump in, meet my other friends. Big respect, gotta show love to them. You wouldn't believe who the bumping in. Why you looking like that? You coming in? Anyway, this is Matt, that's Steve. What a rich dandy. There's Jason, there's Robin, that's the other Steve. This the whole damn team, the whole stampede. Welcome to the show.
Yo, welcome back to show 111. How we doing, boys?
Doing good, man. Chilling.
All right. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Habits, Glass, and Goodies. 3 locations here in Omaha. Also selling local music CDs for the artists here in town, which is super dope of them. Coach Chiropractic on 114th and Blondo, and Olson's Auto in Nebraska, in Blair, Nebraska. What we got for you today is we got DreDay mackoveli. Welcome to the show, bro.
What's happening?
So, where did the name come from?
My name's Dre. It's like my real name is Dre. So DreDay was always a nickname I had as a kid from everybody in the neighborhood. The mackoveli just kind of rolled off the tongue a little bit.
Yeah.
So, I just was like, yo, that sounds badass. So we're just going to put it all together as one.
And let's be real, the Dre and Tupac, that was a great combination.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah.
I didn't even look at it like that.
Yeah.
That's like normally the number one thing I get is like, oh, is it from that? And I'm like, I mean, partially, but
Right. I mean, I put it together, obviously, the Dre, but not just together, and kind of that era, and
Yeah.
that's dope.
But the combo of them is dope.
Yeah.
So how old of a guy are you?
28.
Oh, man. To be young again. Kids?
I got 3.
3 kids, boys, girls?
I got 1 boy, 2 girls.
Okay. All right. And as far as work, what do you do to support the dream? Obviously, the music is kind of the dream.
I'm a water mitigation technician.
Okay. What do you do for that?
So when people's like houses flood or businesses flood, pretty much like wherever the water goes, I have to demo all of that out, get it all clean, and make sure there's nothing nasty in the air or anything like that.
Make sure the mold doesn't grow in the walls, and
make sure that things are taken care of. Make sure we get you right, and then after that, plumbers do their thing, and then we put it all back.
That's crazy. It's hard work, but I'm sure it's fulfilling at the end of the project.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. And I work with one of like my best friends of like 15 years. So like when I go to work, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like I'm kicking it with my buddy, but we're, working at the same time. Yeah, it's a great time.
It's the best kind of work right there.
Yeah.
Makes everything so much easier.
There was like almost a whole year Rob and I spent in here kind of putting this together, and like it was like working with your fucking best friend, So we get that.
Yeah, it's like you're not working.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like work, and it's like, man, I got paid to hang out with my boy today.
That's what I didn't get.
We weren't getting money. There was not any money. We had fun.
Matt's joke is he fed me cheeseburgers every once in a while.
Yep. You want to come help me out for some cheeseburgers, bro? So looking back at life, do you know what it was that started your love of music?
It kind of was always there. Like my family is real music oriented. Like my grandma, my mom, my aunt, they all did choir. My uncle played drums, and then I have another uncle that's like a little bit older than me, but he's way younger than them. So he was in the show choir and like doing all of that. I mean, he was a star. Like this dude was. Played Ren McCormick in Footloose, like for the school musical, and killed it. Sold out house at a high school auditorium back then. I'm like, dude, he's a star.
Yeah, right.
Like, he's a star.
And it's funny, the judgmental ass young me was like show choir,
right?
But like the old ass matured looking at life me is like, man, I kind of hope my kids are into choir and shit.
So yeah, show choir was a blast. I did it in middle school. I was in show choir. It was cool.
I did do a little choir, but like show choir was too much for me.
No, yeah.
I was the football guy and always, it wasn't. But yeah, looking back, I was stupid. So, do you kind of know when the music bug bit you? What age you were?
8.
Okay.
That's when it bit me, but it didn't like really kind of swell up until 2007 when I was 10.
Okay.
Then that's where it was like, now I'm writing every day. And I'm like printing out raps and I'm like on corners, like rapping to people walking by.
Okay.
I'm trying to get known out here because I'm like, dude, I'm going to be a superstar. Like, and I was Homer's music store downtown. I used to go in there every week and I'd buy a CD. I was buying any and everything.
Okay.
And I had a Lil Wayne CD. I wrote a rap and I mailed that shit to Cash Money. And I was like, this is the ticket. Like, this is, like, there's no way they're going to read that and be like, oh, like, this is the ticket. Like, it just drove. And then it got bigger and bigger and bigger to where today, like, music is like second nature. Like,
yeah.
I hear any song on the radio, like, I can already hear what I would do on it, where I'm like, I need to see if this beat is out there. Now I got to do it.
That's what's up. So, I mean, looking at it now, are you still, I mean, obviously you've from 10 to 24, 28, you know,
Yeah, 28. Yeah.
we haven't blown up and Cash Money hasn't rolled up. So, I mean, is it still about the money?
Oh, no, it never has been really. Like, I mean, well, when I was younger, yeah.
Bro, we was like, all young ones.
Yeah, when I was younger, it was, because it was like, that's what you saw on TV.
Yeah.
It was like, you rap, I didn't know about indie labels. I didn't know about local artists, regional artists, everybody. I thought everything was you get signed, you're a goddamn superstar. So, yeah. And then I came from, like, not poverty, but poverty. Like, I, like, struggled. So I thought about everything that I could do with money like that. And then as I got older and I got, like, started working and started making my own money, and then it turned into, like, damn, like, maybe we won't do it. And then a few years later, it was just like, you don't do this for the money. You do it because you love it. Yeah. Like, you genuinely love to write music. Like, I write certain things and, like, I'll reread it back to myself and I'm like, damn, I said that. Like, oh shit. Like, you do it because you love it. And then it got to a point where I was like, I have a great job. I make great money. Yeah. My kids are fed. My kids have clothes. My kids have a roof over their head. My girl is straight. I'm good. I'm at a very peaceful and happy point in life. Like, you made it. Even if, like, I do shows, I've done sold out crowds. Even if I'm not headlining, I've been a part of those sold out shows. I've gone out of state to do shows. I've had songs that get on internet radio and go global. My analytics on SoundCloud, I've been getting listened to globally for years. I've done it. Maybe not to the scale that other people think it should be done, but to me, I've done it.
Or to the image that we seen growing up, not to that scale.
Yeah,
we're not driving Bentleys and things like that, but you're successful in life. You have great kids, and you've made it, bro.
Yeah, that's how I feel these days. It's like, we've done it.
Yeah,
we've done it.
That's such a mature perspective. You know
it is, especially at 28, bro.
Yeah. Let's not talk about my 28.
I've kind of noticed in your music, I don't want to say it carries a message, but it seems like there is sort of an uplifting, I had heard When the World Ends is one of my songs that I've been drawn to of yours. You had talked about an addiction in that a little bit.
Yeah.
And overcoming those, I feel like that some of that message is in your music. When you're writing your music, is it for your mental health and you're getting you things out of you?
Yeah.
Is it your therapy?
Yeah, music is definitely a therapy. I don't, like, especially with my problems, I'm not real good at talking about them. But that's because when, like, growing up, I was always told, like, dude, you're a man. Like, you don't, nobody cares. So then you just learn how to just kind of swallow it and shove it back. And I learned as I got older that is definitely not healthy. Like, you definitely need to talk
I'm just figuring these things out, so good for you.
And honestly, it's helped to the woman I have at home. She would, like, refuse to, like, not be able to, like, slowly tear down those walls and be like, dude, I'm a safe space.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to come home and have your guard up with me. Like, I'm here to, like, we protect each other. As much as you protect me, I protect you. So music was always that outlet of like when I wanted to talk about things, I did it for me to release it, and then it's just a plus that maybe somebody else hears it and they're like, damn, I've either been there or I'm going through it, or it's like I feel it, like
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah. That's a beautiful way to look at it.
Yeah.
As far as like the beats and in your music production and stuff like that, are you doing some of that yourself, or you got some local people helping you? Are you buying beats?
So I got a lot of locals like helping me. Like I fuck with the city, like
Good,
like
man.
I fuck with the city. So my guy Attili, I got my guy Antonio. Which me and Antonio, we knew each other in middle school, but we just never talked to each other. And then I dropped a record and I like pushed it out, and then he hit me up and was like, "Dude, I don't know if you like know who I am, but like I got a studio if you want to record." And I was like, "God, never pictured you being the music dude. Like this, it never clicked." And then I was like, "But he's good at it and he's passionate." And then Cool Casual with Beats and Tats.
Beats and tats?
Yeah,
That's kind of dope.
yeah. And then GED Music, he works at Studio X. Like that's where he's out there. All real good people, and I work with a lot of engineers because the vibes are different. Like you, just the energy is different in every room, and
Yeah.
then you also know what records to take to what person. Like I know that if like this is a song for the soul, I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
If this is something that I feel like this is gonna be like one of those real catchy songs for the people, but I can still do what I do, go here. And as far as beats, did I use YouTube beats? I found the free promotional ones because I don't care for the music. If I like it, I'm like, I'm gonna make a song of that,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna push it out. I don't put it on majors.
Yeah.
Everything is SoundCloud or YouTube, and I don't monetize shit because I don't care for it. I just want
To get it out.
there you go. You can have that. This is for you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, ultimately it's for
Yeah,
you.
it's
but
for me. Yeah. Because then, like, I have
we
so
do
many
enjoy
damn
that.
files like in my phone where I'm like, I can't be scrolling trying to drive. It's like if I just go on SoundCloud and click the first one, it'll just start going down the line.
Yeah. Yeah. What about visuals for your videos and stuff like that?
Right now, YHU community. So Antonio, Travis, Harv, great guys. They got the vision. They can see it how I see it. I've worked with some dope people in the past though. Like I worked with Jabs Films.
Okay.
He did my first couple of music videos. I've worked with Samuel Isaiah. I've worked with Ambient. Like
I met Samuel Isaiah. He was working at a local vape shop, and him and I talked when I was just first starting this.
see, fun fact. I went to school with this guy named Devin. He was a couple years younger than me. I didn't meet Samuel Isaiah till 2020, but this is like 2012.
Okay.
I had a Sam I Am mixtape for a while on just a regular CD with the track list on there.
That's
I
crazy.
used to play. Matter of fact, it was Sigma was like the name.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we knew of each other for a while, and then he was like, "Yo, I shoot music videos now," and he shot one for Bobo the Bread Boy, and I was like, "Yo, put me in contact. Like, I'm trying to get some things rolling."
Yeah. Shout out Bobo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bobo's a good dude too.
So as far as like a vent or what's your fun, what do you do to relax
No, home, like home.
the kids?
The kids, the missus, like just home. Like
Yeah.
something about just that comfort of home and just really doing things with them. Like my girl is my best friend in the entire world. Like she's like the person I can joke with, I can laugh with, like and then it's also like my who I'm in love with too. So but
Yeah.
it's like she's like one of my homies though. Like
Yeah.
whenever there's like stuff at work, I don't call it an event. I just call it like I'm bullshitting with like my homie, but it's my girl.
Yeah.
Like, and then my kids, they've gotten so much character as they've gotten older to where like it's been, I get the utmost joy of like knowing that like I've watched you grow from being this little shit to this like bigger shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I like I said, I got 4 kids myself, dude. And just when you get home, dude, like you almost can't not smile.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? This 2-year-old I got, he'll come running in and dad. And that's the greatest feeling ever. The other ones sometimes look up from their games and they're like, what's up?
Oh, yeah.
Hell, that'll only get worse.
Yep. So as local artists, You have any guys that you've collaborated with that were I don't know, fun for you?
I haven't worked with many,
Okay.
but not because like I don't get out much, so a lot of people really don't even know like
Yeah.
who I am until they're like, oh, that's who you are.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I've worked with Attili. It's always fun working with Attili because Attili, like he's gonna bring the best out of you. It can be annoying in the sense where like you'll say a line and he's like, again, like that wasn't it. Do it again. And sometimes it's like, dude, I'm trying, I can't get it.
yeah.
But then when you hear it back, you're like, I understand why you do it because you're like, we're gonna make a banger of a record.
Yeah.
I worked with Jay Breed the Rebel, which he's Saxo Davis now. Uh, he's a lot of fun too, just because he has that music energy where it's like I know we're creating something great in here. And I really haven't worked with many other people.
No, that's cool.
Like,
But you said, see, I ask these questions sometimes to try to get people I haven't heard of in the area.
Mm.
So that is my a probe. It's a question for me. Who
okay.
haven't I heard of? You know what I mean? And
oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
so really, I got a question I like to ask people is what keeps you pushing in music. But it sounds like you already, you've kind of already given us that. It's your escape. So we know, but a lot of people we've searching more for that dollar. They are chasing the paycheck.
Yeah.
So it's, man, I'm thinking about quitting music. I see a lot of it on Facebook and stuff like that. But yeah, it sounds like there ain't no stopping you. That's your diary. And
yeah, I just gotten to that point where it's like life is good for me.
yeah.
And by any means necessary, from like life is gonna be good. I don't care about putting in overtime. Music, like I do everything. Like I plan everything accordingly. Like I'm on tour right now, but I've spaced everything out well enough to where I can afford it. Everything's still taken care of at home, and I'm still out there living the dream. Like I'm out there, Sioux City, Iowa. What the fuck is up? We're about to rage, and then the next night, Grand Island, Nebraska. Let's do it again. Go home, take care of responsibility, and then boom, I'm a superstar again. Going to Kansas City, just doing it all over again.
That's awesome.
And then I'm also taking my family on vacations where it's like I have those moments where I feel like a superstar, even if I'm not. I'm a superstar to me, guys.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, yeah. That's what's up.
You got to be your own superstar. My kids look at me like a superstar. So
see, I have the problem of breaking myself down in all of my thoughts. You know what I mean? It's never good enough and all that stuff. So you got it figured out at 28, my guy. Like,
appreciate you.
You know what I mean? Just to be, you're happy with life and, good for you. Because there's a lot of us out here that I'm 44, dog. I'm still trying to figure it out. So,
no, I get it.
Yeah. So as far as like, if you were going to get out and you had like a dream artist that you could collaborate with, I mean, big, small, you can bring somebody back to life for this one if you want. Who would that artist be?
Okay, so I have 3.
Give them to me.
I would work with MGK.
Okay, that's fire.
I would work with Wiz Khalifa.
Okay.
And I would work with Caskey. Those are my top 3 favorite artists. Inspiration comes 1,000% from those 3 people.
I can hear you and Wiz a lot, like working together. That would be just listening to your music. The last couple of days really been heavy in your YouTube. So
yeah, appreciate the listen for sure.
If you could put together a concert of a couple of give me 2 or 3 artists, you could build it just to go watch it. What would your dream show be?
My dream show. So my dream show would be 2 headliners, right?
Right.
And then you'd have like 3 opening acts.
Okay.
So number 1, Dropout Kings. Those dudes are fucking fire.
Yep.
Fucking fire. Then next, I would put Discrepancies. Because that's another band that's on that rap rock wave.
Yeah.
Fucking fire.
Yeah, I have heard them and they're good. I just haven't dug into them.
They're fucking dope. I discovered them at River Riot in 2021. It was like, yeah. And then them and DOK were both on the same ticket one time. So then I would put Caskey, right? because Caskey is a fucking beast.
He is.
He's a fucking monster. And then your headliners, you would do Wiz Khalifa, and then you would do MGK. But I know personally, I've been to a ton of MGK shows. The man, whether people like him, love him, hate him, puts on a fucking phenomenal show. Always has.
That's what's
Like
up.
he puts on a great fucking show where you go and you can be like, dude, I don't fucking like this dude, but you will enjoy his fucking show.
Yeah, even got the MGK shirt on.
Oh yeah, that's like number one. Like I've been listening to MGK since 2010. Like
Okay,
so way before
Okay.
like way before anything. I've been listening to him for a while.
that's
Long
what's
time.
up. Yeah. So, what do you got for like new music coming out and things like that? You got any projects you're working on?
Yeah, so we're working on 1997 Deluxe. That's hip hop, which is going to be a completely different project. Like it's not like music that was gonna go on that one. It's just I don't know. I made an alternate cover and I was like, we'll just make a whole new project, but we'll just be the Deluxe.
Yeah.
And then, truth be told, I'm in a band too, so kind of working on some shit with that too.
Okay. What's the band?
The hi-hats. I'm a new metal band frontman.
I know I've heard the name.
Yeah, we put on a killer fucking show, man.
You're a metal band frontman, you said?
Yeah,
That's awesome. I dig that too.
yeah.
I'm not just hip hop or rap. Like it all has its place.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Man, I started listening to some crazy. I sent it to Rob yesterday. Like
Yeah.
this 8D sound is supposed to help with the relax the brain and
Right.
therapy things. But like you put on some headphones, bro, lay in your bed and close your eyes. Like it'll make you feel things inside. It's crazy.
Fuck yeah.
So
Fuck yeah.
sound therapies.
Man.
You got any? I seen I kind of cruised through your Facebook. I seen you got a bunch of shows kind of coming up, maybe in April.
Yeah, I have February 27th, Sioux City, Iowa.
Okay.
February 28th, Grand Island, Nebraska. March 15th, Kansas City, Missouri. April 3rd, Minneapolis, Minnesota. April 5th, back at home. And then April 18th, Madison, Wisconsin.
April 5th. Was that for a specific show?
Saxmo Davis. I'm opening up for him on his tour.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. I was excited when he was like, "Oh no, I got you for it all." And I was like, "Word!" Like, because like it's rare to like get those opportunities like out of the state without having to do like a small showcase, pay to play type thing where you're like you have to contemplate: is it worth it doing like paying this much money for this amount of time when there's a person that's worked with you, seen what you can do, and is like, "No, I want you to do you. Like you come out there and you do what we know you can do." And just do it.
Well,
If you can make it, like you can make these dates, and we'll do it. And I'm like, cool, like I'm in.
and it's that's dope that you're getting that kind of
Yeah.
attention. So I mean, really, you have done just fine, sir.
Absolutely.
You have done just fine. I guess do you sell like physical CDs and stuff like that, or is it just all online?
It's all online. We're gonna make some, but I'm not gonna sell them. I'm just gonna give them out. Like we had a plan of just going on college campuses and just just kind of, hey, I make music and just kind of play it on a Bluetooth speaker and just kind of give out mixtapes to people.
I'm old.
That's cool.
I'm old. Back in the day, bro, it was you could get a mixtape out of a trunk of a car at the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
People would hand you CDs just walking down through downtown and flyers for shows and stuff like that. And like the old person in me misses that kind of stuff. I like the physical.
Yeah.
I started printing CDs just so I could try to keep them alive. If I, like local people's music.
See, yeah, I feel like it was always a game plan that I had. It's just like I've slowly but surely been getting people in the camp to like really believe it.
Yeah.
Because most people, like, they hear it, but I always tell them, like, no, you got to see it. Like, when I'm telling you I'm doing a show, you see the flyer, but you're not going to believe it. Like, I believe it until you see it. Come to the show. It's one show. If you don't like it, you don't got to come to another one.
Yep.
Come to one, and I guarantee you'll be at every single one. Because I'm coming to give you the best show on planet Earth. When you leave that night, you're like, that dude was fucking dope.
Yeah.
He killed it. That's my aim. You got to see it, and once you see it, you'll believe it, and then you hit the ground running where you have a bunch of people that on their own whim, like, yo, give me 100 CDs. I'm going to go to Creighton today Saturday, it's beautiful out. I'm about to just hand out CDs for you off of my own whim. You don't got to pay me. I'm doing it because I want to do it. That's how I want to spend my Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice when people believe in you straight up.
For sure.
So yeah, no, that's cool as hell. But like I miss that old shit. I miss the hustle of being in the street and people trying to. I don't know, man. Become easy. It become easy. You just post it online and you can kind of walk away or make a couple more posts. You know what I mean? And
for sure,
some of us have lost that hustle. And
for sure.
And I feel like it's needed sometimes.
Yeah.
And you got to remember, we're getting old. Some people never had to deal with that hustle, so they're like, look at you like you got two heads.
Yeah.
I mean, for real.
Well, and the thing about streaming the new music, I mean, you don't ever own it.
No.
You're renting music essentially instead of having that physical copy in it. That's something that bothers me. It's just like all the Netflix. You don't have the DVD at home anymore, and
hope you saved it in your library or they pulled it off or whatever.
Right. So yeah, I'm all about physical copies. People need to bring that shit back.
I'm definitely the same.
Bring it back. So you got any shout outs or any, I don't know, anybody you want to thank for getting you through life?
Just thank the Lord above, really. Like, I feel like everything happens for a reason. Like, everybody's story is written differently. And I guess, like, as I've gotten older and kind of healed from a lot of crazy shit that happened in my youth, I learned that your story is written a certain way. You're just the only one that doesn't know how it's supposed to be written. When people come in and out of your life, like if they exit your life swiftly or whether it's bad or whatever, they're not meant for the next chapter of your book. So that character got wrote off. So I feel like I just thank the Lord above that he's put me through certain shit to give me one character, but also teach me those life lessons that I can pass down to my son. Because ultimately I have to teach him how to be a man one day. And he aligns things in the perfect way to where sometimes I don't understand it, but when the bigger picture starts to come into frame, I'm like, oh, I get it. I understand. Mm-hmm. So I feel like just the Lord above. I mean, he's blessed me in many more ways than I can even name.
And you got to give thanks where it's due.
For sure.
So, and did you when you were growing up, did you spend a lot of time in the church just with family being the choirs and things like that?
Honestly, no. I slept through a lot of it. So my grandma kind of after a while was just like, stay home.
Gave up.
You embarrassing as hell.
Where we went to church when I was young, it wasn't like you come in at 9 a.m. and then you're out of there by like 10:30, 11. It was like you come in at 9.
It's a whole
you're
day
not
thing.
leaving until 4. I'm like, dude, I got school tomorrow. Like I got to deal with that Monday through Friday. I want to go play. I want to go do whatever. And you got to just be there. So it got to a point where I was like, I don't want to go because it's long.
Yeah.
And then I started kind of finding different avenues. Like I went to this place called the Hope Center for Kids when I was younger, and I played soccer there. And it was like an after school club, but it was real like God oriented, and it made it fun because now you're having Bible studies with kids your age, and it's like you're learning at your own pace. And then they had like worship, but their worship is only 30 minutes, and then you get to go skate after that for 2 hours. So it's like, yeah,
Right.
if you want me to go to church, make sure it's like that. And they feed me on time.
There's incentives.
You know,
it's incentivized.
It was cool. And then like when I got older, I did lose touch for a while because I started, I was wild.
We all did.
And then as things started to clear up, when I started kind of kicking bad habits and shit like that, it just was like he put me through the fire and to see if I'd make it out, and I made it out. So got me something.
Yeah. I've been through a couple fires and I'm glad to still be standing. So, but yeah, man, I think just, you keep on the path, dude. You sound like one of the more well put together, just in life artists we've had through here. So keep that moving, and yeah, dude, keep giving us your music. Keep that beauty rolling.
Right, for sure.
Get it off your chest.
For sure.
All right, man. Well, I want to thank you for your time, and we're gonna run you on the bars on the bus here before you go. And,
for sure.
all right, man. Well, thanks for your time. Have a good one.
Appreciate you.
Of course.
Run it.
Come and jump in the ride, hop on the bus. We gon' slide, be outside when we pick you up. Take you to a place where you can open up your mind. Say what you gotta say, and nobody